6 exercises Japanese people over 60 do every day and never lose mobility. In the US, 1 in 3 seniors experiences a fall every year. Meanwhile, in Japan, many people over 70 continue to climb stairs, ride bikes, and stay active, all thanks to just 6 daily movements that maintain their mobility, strength, and balance well into old age. The best part? You can start today, right from your home. Let's get into the first exercise, which is more powerful than it looks. Have you ever found it hard to squat down, felt a sudden stiffness getting out of bed, or noticed a nagging weakness in your knees? These signs may point to an inactive area of your body, the inner thigh muscles, glutes, and quadriceps. And that's exactly the area the shikodachi, or sumo stance, targets with precision. This exercise is inspired by traditional sumo wrestlers, who, despite their size, are incredibly stable, agile, and hard to knock down. The stance strengthens what we call the independence muscles, the ones that help you get up from a chair with ease, climb stairs effortlessly, carry groceries without pain, and most importantly, avoid falls. To perform it, spread your feet well beyond shoulder width, with toes pointing slightly outward to form an open V shape. Then, slowly lower your hips as if you're trying to sink your body between your legs. Keep your spine straight and breathe calmly. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds. Here, the goal isn't how deep you can squat, but rather how much control you have and which muscles you activate. And trust us, you'll feel muscles working that might not have been activated in decades. Over time, a sedentary lifestyle causes entire areas of the body to shut down, especially after years of sitting. Shikodachi reverses this, reigniting a key part of your structural support system. Now that your foundation is solid and your muscles are awake, it's time to test that strength. The next movement is a real challenge in endurance and focus. Before we continue, drop a comment below and let me know where you're watching this from. I'm curious to see how far this message will travel. Picture a cat ready to pounce. It softly extends a paw, barely touching the floor, keeping its entire body alert, balanced, and prepared for anything. That image inspired this next movement, Nekowashi Dachi, also known as the cat stance. This exercise has one clear purpose: to reawaken the connection between your feet and the rest of your body. Over time, many people lose this essential link, and with it, their balance. What the cat stance does is activate the small stabilizer muscles that, although invisible, are the real guardians of your posture, especially on uneven ground or in moments of imbalance. To do it, place one foot forward, letting only the toes touch the floor. Your body weight should rest entirely on your back leg. Gently engage your core, keep your arms relaxed by your sides, and hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds. Then switch sides. At first, it's common to feel shaky, and that's a good sign. It means the right muscles are waking up after years of dormancy. This move, despite its simplicity, is widely used in Japanese martial arts training because it builds lightness and readiness in the body. It helps older adults retain the ability to react quickly to sudden losses of balance, like tripping over a rug or stepping on an uneven sidewalk. Now that your feet have regained their sensitivity and grounding, it's time to further strengthen the structure that supports your whole body, the legs and hips. And the next exercise is a true masterclass in stability, like mounting an invisible horse and riding over unstable terrain. If you're enjoying the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so we can reach more people.
Among all types of falls, one of the most dangerous is the sideways fall. It happens fast, often without warning, and can lead to serious consequences, like hip injuries or extended hospital stays. But what if there was an exercise that strengthened the very part of the body that prevents that kind of imbalance? That's what the kibadachi, or horse stance, is designed to do. This powerful movement targets the legs, hips, and most importantly, lateral stability, an area most conventional exercises neglect. By activating these deep muscles, you build a firm, resilient base that can support you in unpredictable situations. To perform it, stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Keep them parallel and bend your knees as if sitting down on an invisible chair. Keep your torso upright, lightly engage your core, and look straight ahead. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds. If you're able, repeat once more. At first, it may feel challenging, but as you repeat the stance, your legs will grow stronger and you're walking more stable. This posture is a staple in martial arts training in Japan, precisely because it teaches how to build a solid foundation. After all, even the strongest body collapses without a base. Think of it as mounting an imaginary horse. You become rooted, centered, and ready for whatever terrain lies ahead, no matter how uneven it may be. And now that you've activated your calves, feet, ankles, legs, and hips, you're ready to wake up a part of the body that's often overlooked, the inner thighs, a true pillar of physical independence.
If your legs are feeling less stable, your ankles a bit shaky, or getting up from a chair takes more and more effort, know that there's one simple movement that can change all of that. And the best part? You can do it right now, wherever you are. This movement, known as heel raises, is far more powerful than it appears. When you rise onto your tiptoes, you directly activate the calves, often neglected muscles that play a vital role in blood circulation and supporting the entire body. They act like a second heart, pumping blood back up through the body, reducing swelling in the legs and strengthening the ankles and feet. And it does more than that. This simple motion improves walking stability, greatly reduces the risk of falls, and contributes to a safer, steadier stride. To perform it, stand with your feet hip-width apart. Raise your body up onto your toes as if trying to peek over a wall. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower slowly. Repeat 10 to 15 times at your own pace. If you need support, use the back of a chair. The focus isn't on speed, but on control. And if you feel a slight burning in your calves, that's a win. It means the muscles are waking up and reactivating. It's no coincidence this is a favorite morning exercise for many older adults in Japan. They use it to wake up the whole body, feet, core, and even the brain, since the movement also requires balance and focus. Now that your foundation is strong and your body aligned, it's time to take that strength and put it to the test with an exercise that's like a silent challenge for your muscles and mind.
What a clear and practical way to find out how strong your legs still are? Then get ready for one of the simplest yet most intense exercises when it comes to endurance and body control: the wall squat, or invisible chair on the wall. Even though it looks easy, this exercise works the legs deeply, improves posture, and boosts circulation, all without equipment or a gym. It's like giving your legs a silent test that shows how strong your foundation really is. To start, lean your back against a straight, sturdy wall. Step your feet forward until your knees are at a 90-degree angle, as if you're sitting in a chair that isn't there. Hold this position for 30 seconds. If you can go longer, 1 minute, 2, do it, as long as your body allows. Want to make it even more effective? Place a pillow between your knees and squeeze lightly during the hold. That will engage your inner thighs and reinforce the muscles that support mobility and control. In Japan, many seniors use this movement as a kind of physical checkpoint. If they can hold the position for more than a minute, it means their muscles are strong and their joints healthy. Plus, this exercise activates endurance muscle fibers, the kind that help you climb stairs without fatigue, get out of bed with ease, and walk longer with comfort. And if your legs shake at the start, don't worry. That's just your body waking up. The vibration means real activation is happening. But just as important as physical strength is mental balance. That's why this final exercise goes beyond muscles. It calms, aligns, and centers the one thing holding everything together: your awareness.
It doesn't matter how strong your body is. If your mind is restless, tense, or disconnected, your sense of well-being will always feel just out of reach. That's why, for centuries, the Japanese have ended their daily practices with a time-honored form of meditation that unites body and mind in perfect harmony: Zazen, or seated meditation. More than just a mental practice, Zazen is also a physical posture that activates the deep core, the central muscles that control your posture and balance. Yes, even meditation can strengthen your abs. But not just any part, the deepest inner layer, essential for supporting the body with precision and ease. To practice, sit cross-legged on the floor, or if you prefer, on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the ground. Keep your spine tall, as if a thread were gently pulling the top of your head toward the sky. Close your eyes softly and bring your attention to your breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, slow and effortless. Stay like this for 5 minutes. Over time, you can expand the practice to 10, 15, or even 20 minutes. The secret is to let go. Don't fight your thoughts. Just observe, breathe, and be present. This practice reduces stress, quiets the mind, and brings a gentle clarity that improves how you see the world and yourself. It also strengthens the deep spinal muscles and naturally improves posture. You finish this meditation more grounded, with an awakened body and a peaceful mind. A true guardian of your well-being, inside and out. You've made it this far and learned that staying strong, agile, and balanced doesn't require hours of training. In fact, the real secret of Japanese longevity lies in consistency, small daily actions that, over time, lead to massive transformation. And to help you put it into practice, here's a complete routine divided into morning and evening that fits into your day, even your busiest ones. This routine is based on the Japanese philosophy of Kaizen, which values continuous improvement. By dedicating just 7 minutes each day, you'll build a rock-solid foundation of strength and vitality that compounds over time. Just 7 minutes a day, that's all it takes to avoid joint pain, dangerous falls, weak legs, and most of all, the loss of independence as the years go by. It might seem like a small effort, but this daily practice, done with care and consistency, holds the power to change the way you age, with lightness, freedom, and vitality. And here's the exciting part. There's a set of complementary foods revealed by a Japanese doctor that can supercharge these benefits even more. Want to learn about them? Just click. I'll see you there.